Hi, I'm Professor Pride from the accredited show Powered by Rainbows, providing weekly LGBTQ education and resources to 7 million students and 19,000 schools. On Tuesday, November 8th, we're voting for John Fetterman for U.S. Senate in Pennsylvania. Not only has he been a guest on our show and been extremely nice in person, but he has always been there to help the LGBTQ community, even before it was legal to marry in Pennsylvania in 2014.
I'm proud to say I was the only state official in Pennsylvania willing to solemnize gay weddings back in 2013 under the threat of being arrested. And it's something that's always been important to me. I've never evolved on these issues. I've always been on the right side of it. And the right side is just that basic fundamental concept that we all deserve, and that's equal protection under the law in the eyes of the law.
Now, you're running for Senate right now. What are some aspirations that you'll immediately do for the LGBTQ community for us?
Keep pushing for, again, that Fairness Act, this basic level of you would have an unflinching ally that is always going to vote on the side of the gay and trans community and make sure that they can't roll back marriage equality and all these other protections. I am a unapologetically pro-gay, trans, would be a senator, and somebody that's never going to play politics on basic fundamental human rights like this. I've done that before in my past where no matter what the consequences are, I'm always going to lean on that side and be on that side.
He wants to guarantee health care for all, fund our education system so teachers have the resources they need, invest in rural communities and not just big cities, build better programs for seniors, and fight the rising cost of inflation. He wants to help our next generation by fighting climate change, protect a woman's right to choose, and protect marriage equality on a federal level. His opponent, Mehmet Oz, doesn't even live in Pennsylvania. He has 10 properties across the U.S. and literally only bought a property in PA so he can run for Senate here. It's rumored that many of his campaign ads for this election were filmed in New Jersey, and when he comes to PA on the campaign trail, it's obvious he doesn't know anything about this state. Crudite, anyone? So it begs the question, why would a man who's worth an estimated $76 million understand the problems with inflation, or stand up for the lower or middle class citizen when he's obviously wealthy class? He even said it himself that he believes the rights over a woman's body should be up to local politicians, and he claims on his website that schools are trying to, quote, indoctrinate our children with an anti-American ideology, something that many homophobic, transphobic, and racist people say to push for school choice, which would basically cripple our education system. It's no wonder why Mehmet Oz from New Jersey pushed dangerous diet pills on his TV show, and when viewers filed a class action lawsuit against him for doing so, he agreed to pay $5.25 million to settle the lawsuit, because innocent people always settle out of court for millions of dollars. John Fetterman showed us he was a strong voice for Pennsylvania as lieutenant governor, and he actually lives here. That's why we're voting for John Fetterman on Tuesday, November 8th, and we want you to do so as well. And just in case you're watching Mr. Oz and would like to someday run for Senate in your home state of New Jersey, we would like to help with that too. Because on our show, we have a co-host named Mr. Nutterbutters, who helps us teach kids across the country and in classrooms around the world how normal it is to be gay. And he's from Butler, New Jersey, which is close to where your home is, by the way. And he would like to endorse you for Senate in New Jersey, where Mr. Oz is from.